the Andersons' sacrifice. I want to tell you a story. In a quiet town nestled amidst rolling hills and lush forests, the Anderson family lived a seemingly ordinary life. But behind closed doors, they harboured a remarkable secret, a power that could control the elements of nature. For generations, their family had harnessed the elements, and they used this gift to protect their town from disasters, ensuring its prosperity and safety. Lucas Anderson, a father of two, had the ability to summon torrents of water, while his wife Sarah could control the ferocity of the wind. Together, they had 3 children, each with their own elemental prowess. Lily could manipulate the earth, Adam could conjure flames, and the youngest, Emma, possessed the power of air. For years they had kept their powers hidden, working diligently to help their community. When droughts threatened crops, Lucas would summon rain to nourish the soil. When wildfires raged, Adam would extinguish the flames, ensuring no harm befell their neighbours. Sarah would redirect deadly winds away from the town, sparing it from devastation. They were the town's silent protectors, never taking credit for their extraordinary deeds. But their secret power came at a great cost to society. The elements they controlled seemed to be in delicate balance, and each time they altered nature's course, the consequences were felt far beyond the town's borders. For every drought they ended, a neighbouring town experienced one. When they prevented a hurricane from making landfall, it would wreak havoc elsewhere. Their families' actions weighed heavily on their consciences. The more they intervened, the more they saw the world suffering in silence. Sarah, especially, began to question the price they paid to protect their small town. She would sit on the porch, staring at the darkened skies she'd redirected and the storms unleashed upon others. One fateful evening, as they gathered for dinner, the Andersons reached a profound decision. They would no longer manipulate the elements for their town's sake, as the cost to others was too great. It was time for their abilities to remain dormant, and they would help their community through conventional means. The townsfolk, unaware of the Andersons' secret, felt a shift in the balance of nature. They saw more droughts and harsh weather patterns, but they adapted and learned to rely on each other, just as other communities did. The Andersons supported their town through hard work and dedication, fostering unity and resilience among the people. Years passed, and the Andersons' secret became a distant memory. The town faced its fair share of challenges, but it grew stronger, no longer dependent on the family's supernatural abilities. The family had found peace in the knowledge that they were no longer causing harm to others. The cost to society had been too great, and they realized that true harmony could only be achieved by respecting the natural balance of the elements. While they had sacrificed their extraordinary powers, they had gained something far more valuable, the understanding that sometimes it was better to let nature run its course, even if it meant relinquishing control over the elements.